You meet this girl.
Yes.
She's from Indiana.
Okay.
She's 39 years old.
It's a
And
woman.
okay, yeah. No,
That's
that's
a grown woman right there.
She's a grown woman.
No, that.
Okay, she ends up in Jersey. She just moved to Jersey.
Got it.
You guys meet at the gym?
All right.
No. At your sangria spot.
Okay.
At the sangria spot.
right.
By herself.
You
All right.
went to the sangria spot by yourself one day because you was just in
And Roman's like, why are you here by yourself?
exactly. Y'all get
Destiny.
Y'all
All right.
gets to talking.
Okay.
And is that not someone that you would consider dating
Yes.
because you don't know her from anywhere else?
No, but that's my whole thing. Like with the experience that I've gained and the knowledge that I have, I'm gonna decide for myself. I don't need nobody, no middleman telling me who you are. Like I'm gonna decide, and if I don't like what I see, I'm just not gonna talk to you. I don't need a mutual friend for that.
What if it's too late by the time?
What's it too late though?
The too late is you in jail, bucko. Like,
No, you.
like the too late is you're
Why
dead.
am I in jail?
Yo, cause you like
Yeah.
But that's
you
what
know,
I'm saying.
all these shows is look. We got
Start being
1,000. We got
And
a
everything starts that way.
yeah. We got 1,000 Netflix series that are documentaries.
Stupid.
Thank you. My point, because this random person that does not exist or belong in this space just wanted to move here randomly out of thin air with nobody.
That sound crazy. Everybody over here didn't work out for you.
So you,
Again, my first question.
yo,
what
you want to go
What are
missing?
you doing in Jersey?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
but after
but it's a lie. It's a
I
lie.
get past that, right? And we still go out on more dates. If I like you, I'm still fucking with you.
Okay, so I
You
understand.
know why she's
He
in
ended up
Jersey?
stabbed in his sleep.
She was following you on Instagram because you know Rome got them bots.
I do.
She
I don't
was,
know.
yeah, you do.
in your thirst trap. So
Oh, probably.
And you have like 13 million fan pages that
Yep.
follow me every day on TikTok, by the way. So she was following you on social media.
Okay,
She heard about your sangria spot because you always
we talk
rave
about
about
it.
it.
that's fine.
So she waited for you.
You about to die, bro. Yo, he's crazy.
She kept showing up to that sangria spot until you showed up.
Okay, so that sounds like persistence.
She's actually. Yeah.
So
I ain't gonna lie. This sound kind of attractive.
I'm a man. What
She
do
really
you-
likes
made
you.
herself available. She
Okay.
already knew what would do the trick. You went up
Okay.
and you talked to her,
All right.
and boom, she's in the game.
Okay.
Is that okay? Do we think that's too creepy, or is that okay?
I mean,
it's
it's
very creepy.
very flattering, though. It is very flattering.
What are you talking
But
about?
it is
So a woman
definitely-
can't like me and be attentive and show interest and do things and be where I'm supposed to be.
They can, but you
Why
you have to be very careful. You have to be very careful.
I've had like stalkers and all that before, but I'm saying I would be able to spot that after I speak to her a couple times.
You ain't.
I
you ain't
don't
meet the Michael
know.
Myers yet. That's the look.
Alright.
I mean, look. Actually, you did, and you dodged one. Right?
Yeah, she climbed through his window.
I meet the crazies, so I can spot crazy.
But what I'm saying is,
He likes the
sometimes
crazies.
You're not gonna know. Some people could dress up real sane for a long time,
Yes.
and then. You have no history like that. You can like they don't even have like I always find those people the same one that don't have parents. And they don't have any family. So it's like I have no way to even know
Like
who or what
me.
you are. What do you mean?
Not here. So I feel like
a reference point.
yeah. So I'm sitting here like thinking about this, like, damn, like, and I always wish that I had with my relationship that my man had a reference point, like to meet my family, to explain to him, like, oh, she was like this, or she's doesn't like this, like
Take him to Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about the ones that say they died.
Mayonnaise on
No, yeah, like
eh?
parents non-existent.
They don't speak to nobody.
Parents now.
You don't think it's a red flag, Rome, when these new people have no other friends? You're the only friend.
yeah, but how many people have no other friends or no family?
You got to stay off Netflix. Like, how did people are meeting people? Like, people are meeting people, and people are tired of going through like mutual friends because it hasn't been working. Like, isn't that everybody on dating apps? You're going to meet up with a person who you know nothing about. That's a whole dating app.
Yeah, and you have a knife in your purse.
Thank you.
Then I'll bring a knife in my. Well, I don't
And
wear
your
a purse.
friend
I'll
is
bring a
sitting
knife.
at the back table
we're
to
saying-
make sure.
Well, what about
everything is
people
going
that
okay?
go to
We're
different
saying that you don't
countries and then
trust
meet
it.
someone and then they end up falling in love and they're married for a very long time? I don't think anyone is saying that it could never work.
I will admit that.
All right.
I'm not saying that it
You're a girl, so I
won't
guess.
work.
Yeah,
I'm not saying that.
I think
I
maybe
just
women are more
feel
like,
comfortable.
Like, you have to
and
be
it's easier for
careful.
me if I meet someone through a mutual
Yeah.
person. I'm not saying that if I meet someone completely
I don't
random,
want the
it will not.
responsibility of that. I don't want the responsibility of like having to keep this relationship because we have a mutual friend.
Wait, that's
Because
different.
Oh,
though.
absolutely not.
How is it different? If I don't have a mutual friend, I don't have to worry about how I treat you and how you treat me because it's our experience, right? But if my good friend introduced us, now I got to be like, yeah, I got to do another date with this girl
That
because.
ain't got nothing to do.
So
Or you're
why
gonna have
don't
to
I
see
just
them
not do
again?
that and just meet people? Have you ever went out of town to meet a girl, a woman?
No.
You never went out of town to meet a
No.
woman.
Not that I have not already met.
Through the internet.
No.
Oh my God. Y'all.
Well, I mean, yeah, technically. So look,
All right.
I'll put it like this. Have I went out of town and met a girl? Yes. Have I went out of town with intentions to meet a specific girl? No.
What's the difference? You still met somebody.
No, like
No,
it's not.
If
If I'm
he went to a random trip to California and ended up meeting someone in California,
And he doesn't have any mutual friends with them.
yes.
It's the same thing.
But what if I do?
no, but you were saying like they met through social media
No.
and then he went to go meet.
Yes,
like,
I never
different.
ran.
Even through social media, they did not have mutual friends. He flew out there to go see her.
No, that's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is this: any woman that I've met out of town, I was already out of town for other obligations that I so happened to meet them along that process. I never flew nowhere just to be like, okay, I'm talking to this girl. All right, yo, I'm about to book a flight and go here.
Oh, you bugging. Get out of here.
I swear.
But wait, you met the girl the same way that he's talking about meeting.
No, like, all right, for example, even my girl right now, I was in LA. I was already there for 3 weeks filming, right? I met her there. So,
Yeah, but you didn't have any.
like, mutuals.
Yeah.
No, I didn't have any mutuals.
What?
So
But I never.
You could have been stabbed.
No, but I.
yeah.
Yeah, but even then, when I met her there, it took me another 6 months
Oh.
before I actually went back. I swear to God, this is real true. I met her in February. I went back in June, and then that's another thing. Her family is well known, and her family actually and we actually do have mutuals, but we didn't know it. It wasn't something that we knew. You get what I mean?
Well, call me wild then.
But I don't go out on a limb
on
at a random
planes.
on a
No,
rando.
it's not wild. I don't want that to be the message here.
What's the message? These
I
are
tell you-
adults.
I
There's
tell
no
you-
message.
I
Get on
can't
a
even
plane
tell
if
you
wanna
to-
meet somebody.
I can't even
If you
tell
don't
you.
want to meet nobody, don't get on no plane. If you
Stay in your burrow.
then go on Instagram and find a mutual, right? And watch it still not work out. How about that?
No, but the thing, what I'm saying is this. What I'm saying, if you travel, you're gonna meet new people. That's not the same as if somebody.
Had like 30 of them last week.
You get what I'm saying? That's not. And,
But you wouldn't date them, like-
but you slow roll it. Well, she's married, but you slow roll it, right? So like, cause you want to see what's going on. I'm not saying like what I'm saying is different than if you go like, let's say I meet a girl on Instagram and I've been DMing her for 2 weeks. Now I fly out there,
Okay.
right? And now I'm chilling with her and I knock it down, right?
Duh.
And then I start pursuing a relationship with her. I know nothing about her.
You didn't know nothing about it before you got inside of her, stupid.
Well, fucking in.
Oh, but
she could've set you up and
do
you-
that be
you-
y'all
you-
intentions
you're
before
right.
fucking
No,
her? Is
no,
to know
you-
everything
Thank
about
you.
her? Do that be y'all
Talk to
intentions?
him.
No, I'm talking to you.
I'm not dating them like that.
That means no.
When I get on a plane, when I've been on a plane to go see them, we both knew that I'm out there for that time. And for us to make this work and you live out in Cali and here, it's a dream. There was no games like, oh my God, we're going to make this work. That should never happen. You know what I was here for? I'm here for 3 days. You here for 3 days. Now, when you come over here, same shit. And then in between time, we don't, we talk or whatever, but you do your thing when you're over there.
But we're talking about two different things. We're talking about a link and fuck versus actually dating and building a relationship.
How did you meet the girl that you're with now?
The girl that I'm with now DM'd me and we were talking for a while, and then she moved here.
Wait, where's she from?
So all the stuff y'all talking about, like, oh, going to the sangria spot and blah blah blah.
And how long have you guys been together?
Done for like 2.5 years.
How old is she?
Come get
40.
And I'm not opposed to it. Have you met her mom?
Mom lives in Germany.
Well, have you ever spoke to
That's
her?
a no.
No,
You never spoke to her mom before?
I don't speak English. What am I gonna say?
You've never like had a Zoom or FaceTime call or like, hi,
I'm on FaceTime.
Maybe once.
in 2 years?
Bro, you like living in the dark.
Being on FaceTime and going like this does not require German.
I don't know. I'm not German. Only been to Germany once.
So
I'm
fun.
German, and I also got Google Translate. Just saying.
I know a few
I
words.
Dreisen.
Do you plan on marrying this woman?
I don't want to
He
get
doesn't-
married
Well, he doesn't believe in
believe in
actual
marriage.
Do you
marriage.
plan
like
on
that.
being with her for a long time?
until it doesn't work out. Yes.
At the end of the day gotta end.
So why have you only spoken to her mom once briefly in 2 years?
Well, they have their own relationship, and that's like their thing. So, like, if I'm around when she's speaking to them, then that's when it is. Plus, there's a time difference of whenever she's
It's
called.
only about 5-6 hours.
I don't know. I don't time Germany.
I do.
So you don't care to like have any mutuals. Like you
I
don't
don't
want
need
it's
one.
like you don't want to even know anything about this
Nah,
person.
because
Has
it's the
she-
same.
There's
way
something
with me.
psychological
Did
about
Did
that.
she speak to your parents at all?
Yeah, my mom. My mom lives in South Carolina though.
No, but has she ever spoken to her?
She's been to her house. My mom stayed over at the house. But this is what I'm saying. Like, you guys are saying all this, and this is your basis for dating, right? You have to have a mutual.
So okay.
You're more comfortable with
You
a
don't
mutual.
have
Makes
to.
it better, but I'm not
What?
going into
Who
something
told you
and
that?
saying, you know, so and so.
It's
Who
probably
do you know?
experience.
No one's saying
I'm
that.
44 years old. It wasn't always Instagram. Y'all are in these Instagram times where like you have the option and the luxury of having a mutual.
We
I'm
didn't
talking about
always
back
have
in the day when I go to Menlo Park Mall, I would see a girl, I don't know nothing about her, and then I would take the bus or the train, go see her. I don't know nothing about her, and what happens happens.
Everybody went to fucking. I went to Mellow. Everybody went every Friday.
School.
No,
Not
he
school,
said the
I'm saying
mall. The mall, yo, the mall was a meetup for everybody.
I think
for
that's a
17 years.
Controlling man thing.
What
I
am
think it's like
trying
a
to control,
controlling
though?
thing.
What am I trying to control?
I think a man that doesn't want anything to do with any mutuals from her side has a little bit of controlling in him. I feel like that's all I'm gonna
People
say.
like, oh, you don't need to go to your
No,
Amy house
see,
this
you
weekend.
said you doesn't
Yo,
want
your
to.
mom live in Germany?
Doesn't want
Good.
to.
Yeah.
No, see, you got. y'all are doing-
Your dad live in Russia?
myself.
Great.
You're saying doesn't.
You
want
all
to.
mine.
It's not that I don't want to. That's the situation, and I'm
Yeah,
able to
but that
adapt
for
to
some
it.
reason that's comfort to you.
What's it
and I'm
comfort?
trying to figure
If I
out
like you,
why.
I'm going to adjust to the circumstances that you are presenting. That's
But it's
it.
like you'd rather that. And someone that would rather that is like
Like,
there's
so-
something to it. You
So
know what
why
I
not
mean?
Go and visit her mama in Germany.
Ever. In 24 months is
I
crazy.
think that's what she's saying.
Well,
right?
first, okay, I can explain that to you. Ready?
No excuses.
It's not excuses.
don't blame
You,
COVID.
you would need a 2-week vacation, correct?
No, 5 days.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then you come back.
Thursday to
My job don't
Monday.
work like that. Answer that one. And I pick my vacations in December. That's
It's
how
like-
UPS works, right? I don't control that. She would like to be there for longer than 5 days at a time at my expense.
It's
So
like
why
you're
don't you
scared
just
of
go
what
to-
people might think
Why
of
don't
you or how
rather go
people
than you come home?
Hold on. I think that maybe with people that maybe
People
it's
think of me.
or what that mutual
No, I'm just saying it's not
grounding is
necessary.
going to influence your partner in a way, and you don't want anything to influence your partner. You just want your partner all to yourself, and you want your partner to think a certain way about you rather than having the mutuals come in and express.
Okay, so what happens when I introduce my partner to my close friends, right?
That's your close friends, though. What about the mutuals on her side?
She's basically saying, you don't want, this is what I'm gathering, right? I'm just going to button it up. She's saying that, hopefully, right? She's saying that what she believes is that you don't want the opinions of you by her friends and family to influence her. So you would prefer to stay away from them because it actually leaves you to be whatever she sees you as.
Yeah.
And are you ready?
That's
Got this, Alan. Are you ready?
Not me. Talk to her. I was just rephrasing that.
There are phones that she can contact these people with, right? These people can go on my Instagram. They can form their own opinion and give them their own opinions of me without even having to meet me
Instagram though,
from Instagram. Because you could do that, right?
you can, but is it going to be the right one?
I don't care about nobody else's opinion of me. I care about my partner's opinion of me. I'm not there to impress those other people.
But you are.
Who?
What I'm saying,
Yeah, because if she has people in her life
Mhm.
whose opinions mean something to her,
Mhm.
then their opinions of you actually matter.
But who's to say they didn't give their opinion of me?
they haven't met you. So maybe,
Maybe they meet somebody to form an opinion about them?
yeah, because I don't want to judge you from social media. So let me see how you carry yourself. Let me see how you walk. Let me see how you talk. Let me see how you
I
carry
mean,
yourself in the
that
room.
Sounds great.
Interact with
you
my
do,
daughter.
You do all the judging you need to do the way you got to do it. I'm saying it's not that I don't want to. It just hasn't happened.
Okay.
she's got kids. She got 2 kids. Her situation where the kid's father lives out of the country. So I have kids. It just hasn't happened that way. So it's not like I'm avoiding it.
I'm not saying you're completely avoiding it. I just think that you would rather not.